43 months to 48 months. Gross motor subskill jumps forwards while standing on one leg at least twice. Child development methods. 1. The parent shows the child how to jump forwards while standing on only one leg, and then asks the child to do it. 2. If the child can't jump, the parent can assist by holding the child's hands. Tell the child to stand on one leg and then to jump. When the child can jump, release his or her hands and allow him or her to jump independently. 3. The parent shifts away from the child by one step and tells the child to jump towards him or her. When the child can do it, increase the distance to 2 steps. 4. The parent should be careful while the child is jumping. Fine motor subskill cuts a 10 cm square sheet of paper into 2 pieces. Tool 1. A pair of round-tip scissors for children. 2. One piece of 10 cm square paper. Child development methods. 1. The parent shows the child how to cut paper in half and asks the child to do it. 2. If the child cannot, hold his or her hands to assist until the child can do it independently. Remarks: be careful while using scissors. Fine motor subskill draws a plus sign by copying. 2. A pencil and paper. Child development methods. 1. The parent demonstrates how to draw a plus sign and asks the child to copy it. 2. If the child cannot draw, the parent can help by drawing the dashed lines of a plus sign and then holding the child's hand to copy the example. 3. When the child can draw along a dashed line independently, the parent can gradually reduce assistance until the child can draw a plus sign correctly. Receptive language subskill chooses bigger and smaller objects. 2. 3 sets of different shaped geometrical blocks. Child development methods. The parent practices with the child during daily activities. For example, during meals, teach the child about bigger and smaller spoons. Test the child's understanding by asking which one is bigger and which one is smaller. Practice often using different objects such as rocks, cars, shoes, and clothes. Alternative materials: safe household objects which are the same type but different sizes. For example, cups, plates, spoons. Expressive language. Sub-skill says multi-syllable words and phrases with appropriate meanings in the right situations. Child development methods. 1. The parent teaches the child what to say and do in different situations. For example, to why and say thank you when receiving a present from another person. To why and say hello when welcoming parents' guests. To say sorry when the child does something wrong. To say goodbye. To encourage the child to express his or her opinion by asking him or her, "What do you think of this one?" 2. Warn the child if he or she forgets to say thank you, hello, sorry, and goodbye. Personal and social. Sub-skill: buttons up at least 3 buttons of 2 cm size. 2. A doll wearing a button front shirt. Child development methods. 1. The parent shows the child how to do up the buttons and then asks the child to do it. 2. If the child cannot, the parent should teach the child step by step. Use a hand to hold the side of the button between the thumb and index finger. Use the thumb and index finger of the other hand to hold the slit up, but make sure fingers aren't touching the slit. Push hard on the button's side so it will push through the small slit. Slip the hand from the side of the button to the bottom and push the other part of the button through. 3. Practice often and gradually reduce assistance until the child can do it independently. Alternative materials: clothing with large buttons.